Welcome to Bedtime Stories. Today's story is called Follow Your Star. Jiminy Cricket was a wanderer. He loved the independence, the excitement, and the simplicity of his way of life. For many a season, he had roamed the countryside, stopping to rest in towns along the way and moving on when he grew restless. But lately, Jiminy Cricket had noticed that there was one thing missing from his vagabond lifestyle: a purpose. Camping one night by the side of the road, he sat on his sleeping bag and gazed into the campfire. I wonder what it would feel like to be really helpful to someone, he said. Jiminy laid on his sleeping bag and tried to get comfortable on the hard ground as he gazed up into the starry night sky. As his eyes scanned the many tiny points of light, one star to the south jumped out at him and seemed to shine brighter than all the rest. "Say, is that a wishing star?" he wondered aloud. Since he couldn't know for certain, he decided it would be best to make a wish on it, just in case. "Wishing star," he said, "I wish to find a place where I can make a difference and do a bit of good." Then his wish made, Jiminy Cricket suddenly felt a strange impulse, an urge to get up, gather his things, and follow the star, the wishing star. He couldn't quite explain the feeling, but he felt it just the same. So do you know what Jiminy Cricket did? He put out the campfire. He gathered his things and he took to the road. He followed the star all through the night. He walked for miles along highways and byways, across fields and over hills. He walked until the sun came up and he could no longer see the stars to follow it. Then he made a camp and he slept. He did the same thing for several more nights and several more days. Then one night he came to a village. Looking up at the wishing star, Jiminy Cricket noticed that it seemed to hang directly overhead. It was very late at night as Jiminy Cricket walked into the village and looked around. Every window of every house was dark, except for one window in a shop at the end of a street. So Jiminy Cricket hopped over to the window, peering inside. He saw that it was a wood carver's workshop, dimly lit by the embers of a fire dying in the fireplace. It seemed a warm and pleasant place to stop for the night. Little did Jiminy Cricket know that it was the home of Geppetto, a kind old wood carver who had just finished work on a puppet he called Pinocchio. And little did he know that he had just found a place where he would do more than just a bit of good. The end. Thank you for watching my videos. Please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon.